Welcome to Delta Wing Aviation Academy, where we prepare you for takeoff.
Hello, pilots. Welcome to Delta Wing Aviation Academy, where we prepare you for takeoff. In this regulation-focused video from our Private Pilot series, we'll be covering the Private Pilot Airplane Airman Certification Standards, specifically Task A, Pilot Qualifications. Today's focus is PA.I.A.K1, Record Keeping for Private Pilots. We'll go over the key record-keeping rules found in FAR 6151, Logging Ground and Flight Time, FAR 6159, Logbook Information and Falsification, FAR 6160, Change of Address. Throughout this video, the exact FAA regulations will be displayed on the screen, so feel free to pause, read carefully, or take screenshots at any time. We'll break down each requirement step by step using simple explanations, real-world examples, and Checkride-ready tips with nothing missed. If you're short on time, stay tuned until the end for a quick wrap-up summary. If you find this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps us continue delivering clear, FAA accurate aviation education. All right, pilots, let's begin. Let's start with FAR 6151, which explains what pilots must log and when. What does FAR 6151 Alpha require? It states that pilots must document and record any training and aeronautical experience that is used to meet requirements for a certificate, meet requirements for a rating, meet requirements for a flight review, meet recent flight experience requirements. In simpler terms, log anything that helps you prepare for a check ride, flight review, or passenger currency. What information must be logged? FAR 6151 breaks logbook entries into three main parts. General information. This includes date of the flight, location, typically airport to airport, duration of the flight, aircraft type, and identification. Example, let's go over how to log a flight in your pilot logbook. 1. Date of the flight, write the month, day, and year. For example, February the 15th, 26. 2. Location. This is typically logged as the airports you fly from and to. For example, if you flew from Gainesville Regional Airport to Daytona Beach International Airport, you would log it as KGNV to KDAB. 3. Duration of the flight. If your flight took 1 hour and 30 minutes, you would log it as 1.5 hours. Flight duration is the difference between starting and ending Hobbs time. Hobbs time starts when oil pressure is established or when the alternator is activated. It runs faster than the TAC, up to 20% faster depending on engine RPM. TAC time is based on engine RPM, so higher RPM equals faster TAC. 4. Aircraft type and identification. Aircraft type. Use the ICAO aircraft code, for example, C172SP, PA.A.K1, B737, or B777. An identification. Record your tail number, for example, N123DW, so a full logbook entry for this flight would look like this. Date, February 15th, 2026. Route KGNV to KDAB. Duration, 1.5 hour. Aircraft type, C172SP. Aircraft identification, November 123, Delta Whiskey. And that's how you properly log your flight. Next is type of flight experience or training. This section includes solo time. Solo time is when you are the only occupant in the aircraft. No passengers, no pets. Solo means solo. Next is pilot in command PIC time. PIC time is when you are the sole manipulator of the controls, or when a type certification or regulations require more than one pilot. Both occupants may log PIC time, such as one pilot is under simulated instrument and the other is the safety pilot. Both may log PIC time. Also, both pilots may log PIC during instruction, except student pilots. Next is second in command SIC time. SIC time is not usually logged by most private pilots, but your examiner may ask if you can log SIC hours. Here's the rule in super simple terms. FAR 6151 Foxtrot. You can log SIC time only when all of the following are met. The aircraft requires 2 pilots by type certificate or regulations, and you are qualified to sit in the second pilot seat. You have the correct ratings for that aircraft, category, class, and instrument if required. You are officially acting as second in command during the flight under a pilot in command. Next is flight instruction, dual received, FAR 6151 Hotel. Anytime you are instructed by a certified flight instructor, CFI, you may log the flight time as dual received. Your instructor must sign your logbook and include the following in the remarks/description. Description of the training, instructor's signature, CFI certificate number, certificate expiration date. Next is conditions of flight. This includes day or night. Nighttime is defined as between evening civil twilight and morning civil twilight, when the sun is 6 degrees below the horizon. Simulated instrument versus actual instrument. Simulated instrument, when you are wearing goggles or a hood. Actual instrument, when flying in real IFR conditions. Aircraft category and class examples include airplane, single-engine land, airplane, multi-engine land, glider, helicopter, simulator/FTD. Now let's move on to FAR 6159, Logbook Information and Falsification. This regulation is simple and straightforward. You may not provide fraudulent or falsified information. The rule is easy to follow. Don't lie. Don't falsify any logbook entries. If you do, you can face serious FAA penalties, including certificate suspension or revocation. Lastly, FAR 6160, change of address. It states, if you move, you must report the change of address to the FAA within 30 days. You can do this easily through the FAA website, faa.gov. Wrap up and Checkride tip. Record-keeping requirements under FAR 6151, logging of aeronautical experience. FAR 6159, falsification of logbook entries. FAR 6160, change of address. Checkride tip. If an examiner asks, what is required to be logged under FAR 6151? Under FAR 6151, a pilot is required to log any training or aeronautical experience used to meet the requirements for certificates, ratings, flight reviews, or recent flight experience. This includes logging the date of the flight, the aircraft make, model, and identification number, the flight time or duration, the type of flight or training conducted, the flight conditions, such as day, night, or instrument, and any required instructor endorsements. Examiner might ask question, do you need to log all flight hours? Answer is no. The FAA does not require pilots to log every flight hour. You only need to log training or aeronautical experience that is being used to meet FAA requirements, such as for a certificate, rating, flight review, or recent flight experience. Thanks for watching today's video on record keeping for pilots. If this helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating clear, FAA accurate aviation education. Fly safe, and I'll see you in the next video.